Hey everybody, Bill with American Liberty Fighters here. Just want to do a quick video. It is Sunday, July 24th, I believe it is. Of course, the Republican convention has ended this past Thursday. And, I mean, seriously, all I'm hearing is how Ted Cruz on Wednesday gave a speech and then didn't endorse Donald Trump, which I could care less if he endorses him or not. I don't, in a way, I think it's a bit dishonorable of him not to, but I understand why he didn't. And in a way, I don't think he really should be held to it, because Donald Trump had already stated that he wouldn't follow that pact that they all had, the agreement they signed. And if you think back, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but if you go and research it, you'll figure it out real quick. Ronald Reagan did not support or endorse Ford in '76, and a lot of people are saying he did, but he didn't. He gave a speech. He was very nice and cordial, and then yes, later on in Ford's campaign, he did throw a little bit of support his way, but I don't believe he ever actually verbally endorsed Ford. And at that point, I don't think it's really necessary for Ted Cruz to endorse Donald Trump. I read something else and it made a lot of sense, for all those people who are in support of Donald Trump, and you're all upset because Ted Cruz gave a statement or, gave a speech about supporting who you consciously feel is right, who will defend the Constitution. How can you at that point, if you believe Donald Trump is the candidate that's right for you, how can you then get pissed off at Ted Cruz for stating that? I don't understand that. There should be no problem with that. Now let's, at this point for Donald Trump, I think it would be more beneficial for him to understand and realize that his campaign has ended for the Republican candidacy. He is the Republican candidate for the presidency, and he is now going to be running against the Democratic candidate, Hillary Clinton, because we all know that she's already got that locked up, unless something strange happens before, election time, which I doubt will. I wish it would, but I doubt it will. So, might be better for him to start really campaigning against Hillary Clinton and, get over Ted Cruz. Probably won't happen anytime soon, because he's the kind of person that holds a grudge. Just my thoughts on that. So anyhow, I don't know. I didn't watch the Republican convention. I watched parts of it. I probably won't watch the Democratic convention because, well, it's not an interesting thing for me. I don't really care to watch Democrats talk about their platform. So anyhow, enough about that. So I guess I agree with Ted Cruz's his speech. I think we should all vote our conscience. I believe we should vote who we feel is going to do the job the best. For me, I haven't made my mind up. I'm waiting still. I'm waiting to see what Donald Trump's cabinet's going to look like. What he's going to do, how it's going to be. Because I don't need another president who is just a slogan. And I definitely don't need a president who believes that his pen and phone trump Congress. So I don't need that, and I don't think we need another 4 years of a president who thinks they have all the power, because the executive is not supposed to. That's where the separation of powers comes from. That's why it's there. I keep saying it over and over again that we as the voting public need to really plug in and learn what our rights are when it comes to politics, when it comes to these things. I think it's imperative that we understand our constitutional rights, and we understand the right of the federal government as well as the state government. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand their rights. So a lot of people don't read the Constitution, have never read the Constitution, don't know what's in the Bill of Rights, and don't understand it. And there's all other people that don't even know who their elected officials are. They don't even know who the vice president is, which is sad. So anyhow, I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to say today. I've been kind of busy. We're actually renovating our home, trying to put it up on the market to sell, and we're looking at getting some property out, trying to minimize our I can't even think of the word. Trying to do our own, grow our own food, and do those things that make us less dependent upon others for what we need. And we're trying to get some acreage and build a home and do some things like that out in the country somewhere. We're not sure where yet. We're in the process. So anyhow, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If I say anything in my videos that kind of catches your interests, give me a thumbs up if you agree, if you like what I'm saying. You can give me a thumbs down if you want, if you disagree. Definitely leave a comment down below. Either way, if you disagree, agree, however you want to, whatever you want to say. I try to reply back to anybody and everybody. Of course, I don't have very many subscribers right now, so it's kind of easy for me. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't know how those of you out there that have hundreds or thousands of subscribers keep up with all that stuff. I have a regular full-time job. Sometimes it's an 8 to 5 job. Sometimes it's 8 to 5 regular hours, and then a lot of overtime and weekends overtime. So for me, I don't know how people can keep up with it. I'll do my best. I'm going to try to put more videos out. I know I keep saying that, but share my videos with people that you think are like-minded, or that would possibly want to get into some sort of back and forth conversation on my views compared to their views. Again, have a great evening. God bless. Thank you.